Our research project is called Performance during the realization of physical activity in the different stages of the menstrual cycle of university women between 18 and 35 years. First, we chose this topic because there is little evidence linking the menstrual period, the university, and the performance of physical activity. For this reason, we rely on scientific evidence for the collection of information which explains concepts related to the morphophysiological changes during the menstrual cycle, the production of hormones, the approximated periods for the duration of the cycle, the phases of the cycle, and the two cycles which are ovarian and endometrial, and how each one is composed of three phases.
For this, it is important to keep in mind the keywords. These are athletic performance, menstrual cycle, women, hormones, and exercise. We will raise them in three languages: Spanish, English, and Portuguese.
Therefore, in summary, after starting the objective, the methodology that we are going to use is practice-specific performance tests, making a comparison according to the pace of the menstrual cycle, in which it is expected that the performance will be lower in the premenstrual week because the high concentration of progesterone, while the performance will be higher in the pre and post ovulatory periods. All in order to balance the training loads, identify risk factors, prevent injuries, and generate knowledge.
Taking into account the above, there are numerous existing studies on the positive effects of physical activity on health, but there is a knowledge gap in terms of the relationship between the different stages of the menstrual cycle and the performance of physical activity. That is why the need arises to understand how, when, and why this happens. Our research question is: what relationship exists between the performance during the physical activity with respect to the different stage of the menstrual cycle in women of childbearing age?
Knowing the performance of physical activity during the different stage of menstrual cycle will help to disseminate and report the benefit it has and also promote the practice of regular physical activity. As the population that know about this study will be motivated to perform the practice and know for themselves if the results obtained through the study are true. At the present, it is not possible to find a significant and upload amount of articles about the corporal adaptations during menstrual cycle. This is a great importance as it will let us to know more about the change and physical responses that occur at the body level during each of the specific stage of menstrual cycle in relation to physical activity and the repercussions that can lead to the women students, which will physical and emotional change.
Additionally, this study may involve new studies where physiotherapists can create accurate protocols for each stage of the menstrual cycle, understanding the physiological adaptations and body change, where each of the phases to be able to obtain the best benefits to each stage. There is a limitation about the information that will complete the knowledge gap, and by this way contribute to better physiotherapeutic intervention and the professional consolidation in a specific area of female sports training.
Having into account all previous, our general objective is to establish the relationship between the performance during the realization of physical activity and the different stages of menstrual cycle in university women of Colombia. To meet this objective, we set specific objectives which are characterize the population of university women between the age 18 and 35 who realize physical activity periodically, thus establishing the stage of their menstrual cycle. Second, measure the athletic performance during the different stages of menstrual cycle. And the last one is to compare the athletic performance of university women